alive now. It's working now. Bless you. Oh, I had it on for just a second, and when it popped out, it caught that little brush that was in there. So far, it's showing nobody on the live. Sometimes it takes a bit for people to slide into it. It's a good little bite. Misty. Missed that one too. You got my worm, y'all. Get a little chunk here. Still 0. Nope, nope. It's showing somebody on there now. Out here fishing on the lake.
What are you doing?
Caught about 5 or 6 bluegill so far,
Hey, she wants her hoodie.
and 1 good crappie. All right, well, yeah, let me see that. I'll have to fix the camera up, y'all. I'm using her hoodie for one of these legs on this tripod. There we go. That'll work. Messing y'all up there. You need to go fishing? Steel Mike, how's it going there? Yeah, well, I had to get out here. I had the itch. Behind schedule for this time of year. Usually I've been out a few more times already. Yep, caught some brim, and the young'un there caught one nice crappie. Pretty good slab for her. It was her first crappie, so we'll have a video of that up later on. What's my favorite band? Oh golly, I don't even know. Not real sure. Maybe CCR. All right, I'm gonna turn around and get this casted back out here. See if we can get on some more crappie. I say get on some more crappie, but I've been catching the bluegill. She's the only one that's caught any crappie so far. I gotta reel that in. That worm flew off.
Did it?
Yeah. Guess I didn't have it on there good enough. Gotta rebait it, y'all. Yo. William, how's it going there? Not any catfish yet. I got one pole out with half a shad on it for catfish. No takers on that yet, but catching some brim and one nice crappie. The young'un caught that one. It's a pretty good one. We'll have a video out later on this week, or maybe this evening, with some of the fish we've been catching and her having that crappie. So if y'all care to watch it, it'll be up, the Lord willing. Thank you.
My nails.
I see that.
That ugly nail.
Yeah.
That ugly nail.
Toss that in there. What's that?
You could walk them. I know.
All right, maybe this one will stay on the hook a little better. We'll see. See what happens here.
Do you like my new nail brand? Fish tip. Not French tip. Fish tip.
Well, there you go. You sure turned it into fish tips, didn't you?
I would think so.
It's a little bit windy today, but we're out here on Benjikimin Lake trying to see what we can get into. I mean, we got into some brim and that crappie. We're hoping to get into some more. We've got enough for a good meal tonight already, so see if we can't get into some more here. Several different kinds, really. She's got a Shakespeare. That one I can't remember what kind that is. The rod I got in my hand is a Bass Pro rod, and then I got a Synergy cat up there on that little pond behind us, trying to catch some catfish. I got the bait clicker on so I can hear it take off. Tony, Asaph, what's that? Tenji, how's it going, y'all? Marvin. Hey, I thank you there, Marvin. Appreciate it. Better turn around and pay attention to my bobber here.
Trish wants to come when the kids go on spring break. Come fishing with us.
All right. Yeah, we'll do it.
Did you get one?
Yep. Got another one. There you go, y'all. Not real big, but he's still an eater. So I'm gonna run up, throw this one in the cooler. I'm gonna have to just bring that cooler down here by us. I'll be right back, y'all. My wife's sitting right there. Maybe she can get a chance to show you a fish.
We'll see. He's caught 6.
How many have you caught?
1.
Yeah.
Caught 1.
Yeah. I caught a big fishy.
You did. You beat us all.
Yeah. 1 fish.
You can show him the fish.
What's that?
Caught.
I'm gonna set this boat right here. I'll give y'all a little sneak peek from the video we're gonna post. There's that crappie and those other brim. It's pretty good, y'all. Try to get that camera set back up. You just had a good bite. Or no, that's her pulling, I guess.
Yeah.
I thought that was your bobber.
No.
All right. I'm gonna get back after another one, guys.
How can I tell when it's biting and can't see it?
Do what?
How can I tell when the fish is biting and can't see it?
Bring
You
it
may have
over.
to walk this way and reel in as you walk. So that way you got a better see of it, a better view of it.
I am leaving. I'm taking my worms.
No.
Don't
Mom.
take all the worms.
I'm taking them all.
She's gonna leave me without worms, y'all. She's what, 5, 6 behind me now on brim. She's pretty competitive. She's gonna hijack the worms
Hayden,
and leave
got
me
another
without.
one.
Here we go. Oh. Hey, bring it up here. Here, you want to take that pole?
Yep.
All right. Look, here,
a fish.
you can get into the camera. Show them your fish. You got to come all the way into the camera. You got to look and see when you're in it. There you go, guys. The youngin has caught another good one. Pretty good bluegills. Let me get a little stick and try to get that hook out of there.
Want to swallow it?
A little bit.
See, Mom? I
There
got
we
a
go.
new worm and I got a better fish and I got a more fishy.
We're adding to the dinner plate.
So that one probably considers us 3 fish, I guess. I don't know.
So Hayden's fish counters to 3. Yours is to 6.
Is it?
I'm still at 1.
Hey, that's all right.
Here.
All of us catching the fish
Take your
together is making a good meal. What?
I'm probably better fish than all of y'all.
Give me my pole. So, we're doing all right so far. We're catching a few.
Did you catch another one?
Yeah, I think it was on there because I just started reeling in. I didn't even see, I didn't even see a thing.
The fish is like us right now.
Tired of this.
What is it we can do? What's your
She's
part?
feeling a little burnt, y'all. She's caught one, and so far, me and Hayden have caught a few apiece.
Don't worry, I'm going to go to a secret spot.
Secret
A
spot.
secret spot.
Well, I can see everywhere that you can possibly reach on foot, so I don't know how secret it's going to be by the time you get there. Where's that little stick I had? There it is.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna get this one in the cooler.
What am I going to do with this worm? Put it in my pocket?
That's what you want to do with it.
Put it in my pocket.
I can't, what you just headed out the door, brother. God bless. Hey, God bless you too, man. You
wasn't
guys take
wrong.
care.
It was trying to eat my bobber and it went under. I thought that was a stick. It was a turtle. It was trying to eat
She's
my
got a turtle after hers now. I ain't gonna be able to stay live too long just because this phone does not like to stay running on a live much more than probably 40 minutes or so. So I got a little while I could be on here, but we'll let it run as long as we can, and I'll shut it down when I think it's probably getting close to having issues. It's an older phone, so we'll see.
All that dirt.
What is
Fish guts. Worm guts.
Yeah. Fish tips, remember?
Yeah. My new nail brand. So nice. It's very fishy.
Yeah. She already catch one? I thought she moved spots and already landed one.
Had a nibble.
Yeah?
I still have a bigger fish.
That's fine. I'll let you catch all the bigger fish.
What?
I said that's fine. I'll let you catch all the bigger fish. I've got big fish now.
I think, look, here are the they are true turtles.
Well, I can't see this
They
angle.
go down and they try to eat my bobber. There's still one right there.
Yeah.
Just want to go under and take the turtles. They tried to eat my bobber. See, look, Jack. Come on, watch. I'm gonna cast it and watch and see turtles come up. You should, because that's what happens.
There's a lot of bubbles. I see bubbles every time you cast out.
They watch turtles and then they go under. And one swam up to my bobber. I could see it just floating towards my bobber. Then, yeah, I try to eat it. They go chomp, 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 and try to eat it. How much luck are you having, Mom?
Huh?
How much luck are you having?
None.
Are you enjoying that secret spot 50 feet away?
Yep.
You just had a good bite, Haiti.
It is.
You just missed it, just barely.
Ouch. My bobber hit me in the face. That hurt.
Biting has slowed down for sure. In between you two seems to be the hotter hole where they were biting. In between both of y'all, about in as far as you are, Heather, and about dead in the middle between y'all. That seemed to be where they was most consistently biting. You can hear them spring birds singing. That's a pretty good feeling after a nice, heavy, long, cold snap for the winter. You can hear them birds singing. That's when you know the fishing's getting ready to fire up pretty strong. You'll have to forgive me, I can't see the comments clear from here. Are you going for another secret spot? Yeah? Okay. Y'all, I was catching them right next to her. Her chair is right there. But missed him. Just missed one there. But I try to tell her just to have a little bit more patience. But, you know, she's going to do her thing. Dravco, glad to have you on here. I appreciate you watching. Had to drive around a bit just to find a place that had any bait. Wind's picking up. Trying to hold the tripod so that wind don't blow it over. Yeah, that wind shoots off across that water, it'll make it dance. But yeah, had to drive quite a ways just to find any bait, but we found it finally. You got one? Hey, good deal. Bring it here. That's a good one. That's another good one. We'll put it in the cooler.
Good job.
She got another one, y'all.
I'm still at one.
Here, hold it away from the water. All right. Check it out, y'all. She got another one. I think that's your fourth one now. All right.
Yeah, it is.
Another eating size bluegill.
It's amazing.
Yep.
Me and
Pretty
fishing
good.
are on good terms now.
I think within the next few weeks, depending on how warm it's going to get, I think within the next few weeks, those big shell crackers are going to be up in here. So far, it seems to be only bluegill and that nice crappie.
I don't think my mom's secret spot's working.
Well, she's still walking, so she ain't really tried much of a secret spot.
No, she was fishing there.
Oh, was she?
Yeah. Nothing's working out that well for her.
Well, that element of patience is what I try to work on when I'm trying to catch some fish.
I don't.
Part of the fruit of the spirit, y'all. Patience.
You stupid bobber. Come
All
here.
right.
I think the fish takes the win.
I hear them fish in that cooler. They're in that ice chest flopping around. I would be walking around the edge of this lake trying a few spots if I didn't have to stay in front of the camera right now, but still getting some bites here.
Did she really take all the worms with her?
No, she just took one to carry in her pocket,
I
I
got a
think.
worm in my pocket.
See, a worm in her pocket.
So there's still worms over there?
Yep. There you go. She got another one, y'all.
Help there.
She's on a roll.
Come on, I got another fish.
Good job.
The bite is picking back up now.
She still only has one. I have 6.
Dude, I just got a little bump. Just a second here. But here, you watch. See, she's got that one. She just caught y'all. Turn it that way, yeah.
I was trying to see what's on it. What's that? Is that branch?
Yeah, just a little piece
Dad,
of seaweed or something. Yeah,
you think I could pee right here?
yeah. All right, I'm gonna get this unhooked. You just lay that, well, however you want to. Was that a bite?
No.
Okay. All right,
It's flopping around.
there you go. All right, where's that hook at?
Right there.
All right, I'm gonna throw this in the cooler. That one was probably about the minimum size we would keep, but it was still a keeper, guys.
You know, I guess me and fishing are on good terms now.
Well, I would say so with that nice slab crappie you just caught.
Yeah.
She started reeling in that crappie, and her mom said she caught a bass.
Oh, I
And right away, well, you both did.
Oh, really?
I believe so.
I yelled back.
And my mind went straight for, the bass ain't in here yet, not this shallow. And I was thinking, maybe it's a crappie. And by the time I got over there, yeah, it was a nice crappie. I'm gonna cast this thing in a different spot, y'all. Trying it out that way. So far I haven't tried over there yet, so we'll see. There's a log in the water right here I gotta be careful with. I can't really see it, so I gotta guess. It's muddy right now. I think if it was a little bit more clear, probably be getting a few more bites, but hey, I'm not complaining. I'll take what the Lord blesses me with. Us with. The wind's calming down just a little bit. It's a pretty decent little spot, y'all. Pretty good bluegill here last year. A lot of big bluegill and big shell crackers. That's the first crappie today we've ever caught out of here. Got reeled in a bit. Pretty sure it's getting close to that log. Hey, I just caught this bluegill right in front of your chair.
Oh, did you? I'm about tired of this.
But hey, don't worry too much. It's a little too small to keep. We'll throw this one back and let it grow up for next year. Maybe it'll be an eating size next year.
How long have we been
Just
here
a
for?
dink. It's all right. We'll keep on trucking. We got plenty in the cooler for a good meal, so we'll
Here you go.
keep this thing moving. See what else we can get.
Here.
Found some bobbers. Well, they left a whole piece of big chunk of cooler up there.
Oh, about fell.
All right, I'm gonna get casted back out. Mama's back, so she's probably getting ready to fish from her chair again, so I ain't gonna steal no more off of her.
About fell. 2 times.
Yeah, the more I keep walking around here, I'm, getting muddy, slip, getting slip.
Oh, that's over here too.
Yeah. A pocket worm.
Is dead?
Pocket.
It's like my
Well, I guess that's one way to take the night crawler with you.
Put it in your pocket.
Got another one. There's another keeper.
Gotcha.
Just keeper. Any smaller and I'd have thrown him back, but this one will do.
So you've caught 2 more fish. Maybe you've caught 4.
Yeah, I'm around 9 or 10, I guess.
I caught more before.
I'm not real sure.
I caught 6.
So she's caught 6.
I caught 2
Thought you
over there.
was at 5.
I think she's at 5.
Yeah, I think she's at 5.
Was I? Because
Yeah, because I calculated the one you caught, and then I just put that one in there.
I thought
So
I caught
you're-
another one.
Yeah, I caught when I was over there. You caught one.
I did. I thought I caught 2.
I think it was just one.
Can you tell they're both competitive, y'all? They're always trying to add to the numbers.
Yeah, our
What's-
fish counter is at
Rude Mountains. How's it
Hank's at
going?
5. You're at 9, and I'm at
Glad
1.
to have you on here. Well, I'm at what?
9.
9? All right, I guess I'm at 9. I'm not really keeping count too well for myself. I know we're catching fish and we're going to eat, so I'm thankful for it.
Got the fish counter.
You got fish counter?
And my notes app.
Oh boy, listen at you. Yeah, they're starting to bite again. They stopped for just a short little bit there.
Chatter jumping. I wonder how the bridge is.
Doubt it's ready yet. Not quite.
You know what I'm talking about, right? I don't know the name of it, but
Well, I mean, it's the only bridge we consistently fish off of every year, just about. So I pretty well know what you mean.
the catfish bridge.
Yep. because of the muddy water, but there's a log going this way there you can easily get snagged on.
Look, there's a little turtle. Well, it just went down. Little bitty turtle.
Little baby turtle, huh?
Yeah.
I did just have another bite. It was just a little bump. I was wondering, it just bit a little bit and then quit. It got in some of that weeds in there. What we got? Got anybody left on here? 7 of them left. It's been pretty good little run here. I ain't gonna be able to keep this up a whole lot longer just because I don't know if any of y'all are still on there from when I said it a little bit ago, but this phone don't like to stay on. The screen will go pitch black while I'm on a live, and the live will still be going, but I can't tell anything that's going on, so I have to generally get out of it, try to power the phone off just to stop the live because I can't see anything. But I'm gonna keep on trucking for now. I think this time if it goes black on me before I stop it myself, I'm gonna try to find that X just in that corner, see if I can hit the right spot. But for now, we'll keep rolling. Chilly, are you?
Yes. That feels nice on the back.
I guarantee it does. There you go. There you go.
Here you go.
She caught another one, y'all. She has added to her number again. It's a little too small to keep, but hey. Well, he unhooked himself.
It looks purple.
Yeah, he does have a color on it. and maybe next year he'll be good eating.
Finally.
She finally got another
I'm
one.
at 2.
Is that just your second one?
Yeah.
Well, hey, better than nothing. I forgot I had this in the water still. I was sitting there just grabbing it like I was getting ready to cast it, and it's still in the water.
Number 2.
Hey, at least you caught another one. You're not at number 1 still. Let's see what y'all are saying on there. Just making sure. Keeping up with comments a little bit as I can. You got another one?
No.
You just about did, didn't you?
Yep.
You may have found yourself a little honey hole. Yeah, that wind's picking up good now. I gotta watch, make sure the tripod don't get blowed over. You're gonna catch me in the lip.
Nope.
She was aiming for me, y'all.
No.
She said, I'm going for the biggest sucker I can find.
I thought you had another one.
No, I was on that log I was talking about.
How
I
you
had-
doing, Hayden?
Huh?
How you doing?
Bad?
I don't think you're doing too bad. If I open that cooler, I think it says otherwise.
No, not even bad.
You having a big old slag crappie in there, I think that made it good for the whole day just by itself. Not including all the other ones you've caught.
Definitely beating me.
I can't believe your mom just said that, as competitive as she is.
Yeah.
Maybe y'all heard that. National news. My woman has admitted that somebody is beating her on the fish count.
Your own daughter.
Rather it be you than anybody else.
Even me. She'd rather you beat me, but so far, as count, I've got the count, but she's got the big fish of the day with that crappie, so we're happy about that. I'm gonna have to end that live here soon, just before that phone goes dark on me.
I don't know why it doesn't.
I don't know either. She's got another one.
Look at you.
I said something about being ahead of her on count, and she said, okay, I'll get it. And here it is. I gotta get past that log right there. All right. Hey,
Hayden's on 6.
I'm gonna set that down.
Hayden, you only need 3 more to be tied with him.
I started sliding down the hill. Look, she put that fish in there for y'all. Hey, we'll keep it. That's right on the borderline size, but hey, we will add it to the mess that we have in the cooler, and that's gonna make a fine meal.
Oops, I just hit you with it.
Slide down the hill. Back out here. See if I can get into another one maybe here. youngin's catching up to me, guys. I'm gonna have to pick up the pace and do something here. Otherwise, she's gonna catch me and catch more fish than I have. Oh, missed it. Missed it. Back out in that spot now. Just missed one.
She's about to get another one.
Yeah, I see that. She does have
She
another
does,
one.
yep.
Hey, that one looks bigger than the last one too. Guys, that competitive nature has kicked in. Now she's got another one.
She's at 7.
Yep.
How many does that leave for me to wait to get 9?
2.
Oh, really?
He's at 9.
Okay, cool.
Alright, I'll reel that in so I can get this fish in the cooler. You can't get that off there?
Oh, nails, no.
No.
Not gonna do it.
She's got nails, y'all. She can't get it off. Another one that's borderline keeper, but since it was the youngins, we're gonna keep it. We have got plenty for a good meal now.
But we
If
need
we
more.
If we catch a few more, we'll have plenty to bag half of it up and put in the freezer.
Hopefully it'll be me, though.
What's that?
I said hopefully it'll be me, though.
Well, hey, that would be cool if you did outfish me today. Which I may have more fish, but with that crappie, I already say you've done outfished me. Just go a little farther to the right and see what happens.
Oh. I almost had one.
Yeah, it's getting a little chilly.
Let me take an adventure.
You want to look for another secret spot?
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. That wind's picking up and get a little chilly, but I'm gonna see if I can't make this last the full hour. I'm surprised it hasn't already shut down on me, but we'll see how long that I can make this thing last. If I can get it to a full hour before I shut it down, for whatever reason, that phone doesn't like staying on for a full live that I could get in on something, but hey, we'll take what we can get. Wind's picking up, but it's been a pretty good day of fishing so far. caught a spinner bait. How about that? 2 bluegill and a spinner bait.
That's a big old hook.
Yeah. That's for them bass. I think we're about at 18 fish for the day, y'all. And one of them is a nice slab crappie, so we will take it, and that's a good day for us. We can eat on that. Did you get one?
No.
Heather's walking around the edge of the lake over here, trying to find a little honey hole and trying to catch up on some fish. I just had a bite too, about the same time you had one. Hopefully it comes back. There it is. There it is. Oh, that's a good bluegill there. That might be the biggest one of the day as far as bluegill. Hey, there we go. He's not a monster, but he's a solid bluegill. Hey, we'll take it. We will take it. Steve Robinson. Well, I got one pole out with the shad on it behind us in this little pond right here. I've got the bait click on so I can hear it take off if a catfish hits it. But we're catching brim, and the youngin caught a real nice crappie a little while ago. So we're adding up some bluegill, and we got that crappie. So we've got a good meal established so far. We're doing pretty good. What was that last one there? Montezier. How's it going? I was beginning to think I was going to get skunked the rest of the day. But I guess they're counting how many I've caught, and I suppose that would be number 10 for me. I haven't really kept count too well myself. I don't make it as competitive as these two. But hey, whatever. Why make it competitive when you're in the lead, right? Guess that rub a little salt on the wound with the youngin.
I'm going to hook you in the face with this.
She's gonna hook me in the face now since I said that.
I'll shove you into the lake.
Now she's talking about pushing me into the lake. Well, see if I can catch another one before I have to end this live.
Oh,
Either that or I may just be tempted to let the live go until that phone does black out on me. Alright, see what happens here.
no more fishing for you, Dale.
No more for me?
Yes, no.
Now why would that be?
Because I said no.
Your mom has left us over here to catch all the fish.
Where do you go?
It's right on the other side of that creek.
Oh.
She caught one. Oh, I spoke too soon. She's got her.
Yeah, that's right.
She's got number 3 for the day, y'all.
How many do you got?
I guess 10. As y'all said, I had 9 before you walked over there, so I just caught that other one. There you go.
Is he too little?
I can't really tell from here. If you're asking if it's too little, it might be too little, but I really can't tell this far away.
You're gonna have to learn to look out.
I'm gonna hook your husband in the face.
What's that?
You better not get a fish. I will throw your fishing pole into the lake. Then the fish can have it.
It may not be a fish. It may have just got hung up on something. I don't know. We'll see.
It's not a fish.
Here you go.
Yeah.
You the dirtiest hook out this fish's mouth.
Yeah, I was stuck on a little.
You're gonna fall in the water.
Yeah, I'm trying to stay in front of this camera. I keep working this ground up where it's been raining so much. It's getting muddier and muddier. But you just toss that down there. Yeah, that one's a little too small. I mean, you can keep it if you want. I'll fillet it, but hey, you can let that one grow and maybe he'll be a big old.
If he survives.
If he survives, he'll be a nice bluegill next year for us. Heather caught her 3rd fish, guys. Ooh, that's if I can even get this out without killing it. Okay, that worked out. All right, it's a bit small, but there it is, y'all. You ready for me to throw it back?
Yep.
There it is. What's wrong?
I gotta do at 8 a.m. at work. We're doing our annual skills fair.
I got you.
That's
Work stuff, y'all.
mandatory. I gotta be there on Wednesday, March 25th at 8 a.m. Probably gotta make it so early.
There you go. Let's see what they got on here. Still in you. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Please enjoy the day. Hey, I thank you there, buddy. We just been catching some bluegill and one nice crappie. So we're doing pretty good for the day. We're enjoying ourselves. We've got dinner tonight, so that's what matters. We're gonna eat good.
Bye-bye.
You heading back over there?
Yep.
All right.
My little hole.
See if I can catch one more fish for the
You're not
live.
invited to.
I'm not invited to your little honey hole over there?
Nope.
Where you're catching the dinks?
Nope.
can only rub so much salt on that wound because she's real competitive. So I just do it for a little fun. I'm not really worried about if I catch the most fish. We're out here having a good time, and that's what matters. One, didn't even realize he was on there. I was just reeling in to get ready for casting back out. Problem is, I think that was another decent one. We got regular night crawlers and we got the green nitro night crawlers, which is what I'm using now. I don't know if it actually makes much of a difference, but we're catching fish, so pretty good. I slung that night crawler off. I slung my bait off. I seen it go flying. Had another bite for just a second, so get back out there in that spot and see if I can get something. Hey, check that out. Got a little warmouth, y'all. First one of them of the season. Try to get that hook out of there without destroying him. He's big enough to keep, but still rather not hurt him too bad. Gotta find just that right spot. All right, got him. There he is. That's what we call a little warmouth. Green fish, green sunfish there. He's just barely big enough. I think I damaged him a little too much trying to get that out. He may live, but he's big enough to fillet, so we'll keep him. Did you catch another one? No? What is it? Through the small things to find the big ones. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Couldn't quite tell if I was getting a bite or not. It's just a small bumping, which that's typical for them warmouths. They'll sit there and you'll get little bumps and almost seem like a regular little baby bluegill sitting there messing with it. But if you watch long enough, you'll see a slight difference. I wasn't even thinking about one of them, but as soon as I seen what it was, kind of told the story. They kind of suck it in and they start swallowing before they really move a whole lot. Yeah, it's pretty windy here. It is pretty windy. Let's see if I can't get another one.
How's the fish count?
You got 11.
I just caught another one. A warmouth.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Huh?
It's stupid.
Why is it stupid? We get some good food now.
It's stupid because you always catch fish.
That's all right, Hayden. It's the first day we went fishing.
I don't care.
We got all year.
I want to fish all year. Suck.
You may not say that once we get into the catfish. We get that motor.
One time I caught a catfish.
If we get that motor for the boat, you may be a lot happier than the slow
You
pace.
unlock the truck?
Will I? Yeah.
Can one bite you? Does it have teeth?
I don't think they have any way to bite you.
Mom, what'd you say? I want to see it.
Snake? Is it alive? Really? That sucker ought to be moving pretty slow in this cold wind. You want me to come grab it? What's that? She wants me to come grab this snake, y'all. Hayden. Y'all spooked it off, didn't you? Hayden. Everly's on here saying hi to you. Everly. Drawdy? She says hi. Here, I'll let you tell her hi. Where'd the snake go?
In the bushes?
How far?
Look right over there.
You want to see a picture?
Oops.
What kind of snake was it?
Hi, Briley.
Moving awfully fast in this cold weather.
Yeah, he was here laying.
Looks like a garter snake.
I think it was a garter.
Ah!
And then he just laid there. I poked him. And then he's gone.
Yeah, Mom, the person that it is Everly from school.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gone.
Yeah, it's Everly from school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I figured it was.
I'm gonna hook you in the face. You need to stop catching fish. It's right there. I had the full power heel.
You hear this competitive nature of hers? She said I better stop catching fish.
So,
Otherwise, she's going to do bodily harm to me because
I will do a lobotomy to you.
she has taken this as a competition.
It is a competition.
We're just out catching fish, y'all.
It is a competition. Everything's a competition.
Listen now.
It is.
Good grief. Well, while she's up here, after gawking at that snake, I'm gonna get back down here and see if I can add another one to my pile. She says no. Look at her.
I will shove you a fishing pole in the lake, and then the fish can help.
She's gonna throw my fishing pole in the lake. Well, your mom brought them bottles over here. She found them on the bank around the corner. All right, guys, we'll be careful. Trying to get this set back up. All right, guys. She ain't trying to lose.
This is stupid.
She's only trailing by 4 now.
This is stupid.
I don't know why she's being so competitive. She has got the best fish of the day. She caught a nice crappie, and it's a slab for a youngin'. We got that on video. I'm gonna put together a little video of today's trip later on. Won't be a big one, but hey, it'll be something.
I will catch a fish and slap you in the face with it.
All right, y'all. I am going to jump off of here because my phone doesn't like to last time. It actually has done better today than I expected. I'm glad I reached up right when I did. That was a good gust of wind. But guys, I'm going to jump off of here.
I caught a fish. I could have slapped you in the face with it.
She just about caught another one. But I'm going to get off this live before my phone does its little blackout thing. I don't know what the deal is, but it doesn't really like these real long lives. So y'all take care. God bless y'all. We'll catch you next time.